Alright, so since I didn't get any new character yesterday's banner, so I'm just gonna go 1 year back and run Saiyan Saga and see how they are doing. Um, First match is for some reason Cell, MV and 3Ku. God knows why. God also knows why does he have launch on the bench when he can just run a full Saiyan bench, because launch is not buffing MV. Please, sorry, this is the first match. This is a pre-recorded video. The reason I don't want to play live while recording is because I can't concentrate that good, and considering current meta, I would rather just not play live. So yeah, Yamcha is going to be the best out of every character, I'm sure, because he was the best on release of this team as well. So Yamcha will have to carry the weight for this video. MV, I hate facing MV, and then these losers who will, like, why is he running MV, 3Ku and Cell together? Like, why? What do you mean? What is this team? Hate these people. First gauge out of the way. MV is one of those characters that I will always struggle against, regardless of how old the character is. Like this, MV could be like 4 years old. I mean, 4 years later, I would face MV and would be like making mistakes and be scared to fight him. There are certain characters. Another example would be Ultra VB, the red one. If I face him, I'm just gonna struggle. Good damage from Yamcha though. I could have just ulted him. I guess I should have maybe done that because lock-in out. Trying to be passive because he has his main and I didn't have my sub count, and Nappa could just get nuked. So yeah, thankfully that worked. I go to Gohan and just rush him. I can't be asked. He has double endurance. You know what? That was a dumb play. Because Yamcha just nullifies endurance. I think Yamcha's endurance nullification is uncancelable. Let me check. Yamcha DB Legends. I can just check it on the other side. Nope, not this one. I guess I'll have to open the website manually. You guys can focus on the match. Sorry. Okay, 1 second. Such Yamcha. I'm pretty much sure his endurance nullification is uncancelable for 15 counts. Yeah. So he has uncancelable endurance nullification for 15 counts. I should have rushed with him. That was a dumb play from me. Rushing with Gohan. I forgot at that point. Well, anyways, so far, I guess the match is going fine. I have both of my revivals intact. I think I instantly just switch out. No, I risk it. Yeah, I should have not risked it, mate. Yeah, go to Gohan. I guess I was willing to give up Gohan's first life over Nappa Vegeta's. Don't know why he did that. I think I go to Yamcha, yeah, to stop if he has any weak blast attacks, because Yamcha seals blast attacks. Because Yamcha is actually good. I was scared to use a blue card. I was like, if I mistime it, I'm gonna get PV'd and I don't want that. There you go, Yamcha nukes him. Yamcha nukes Cell, 1 blue card. That's where the endurance nullification came into play. You saw that, right? Just outright nullified it because he can. Didn't want to blast because of his gauge. Couldn't strike because no cover null, so opted to go for the blue card there. Then I decided to use the gauge anyways. I'm like, you know what, it's gonna be pain in the ass. Let's just get it out. Gohan loses his first life, whatever. I still have Nappa's first life to survive against SJ3's rush. One issue on Saiyan Saga team is that you have no way of stopping combos besides Yamcha sealing blast cards. As you can see, really nice timing from my end. I was like, he's doing nothing, so I'll go to Yamcha and seal his blast cards and see how he reacts. He blasted before I could do that, so there you go. I guess that's a good thing that I guessed him. His rush was already gone, so I didn't need any safety from rushes anyways. He can use his main, get his vanish back, so at this point I'm like, I lost my life for basically nothing. There you go, time stop. I was confused between should I vanish, should I go for the strike. I chose to go for the strike. And you know how I do at clashes, right? So it is what it is. I think he still has his main, right? Do I go to Gohan or I was I willing to just let him go? I don't know. The reason I did not tap is because I was already trying to sidestep, so I couldn't really tap. So I just thought, let me just use the green card. He must not have his main, otherwise he would have just logged and altered me by now. Nice drop combo. Try to time stop to see if I can catch him. It doesn't work out. As you can see, now I'm struggling in the match, even starting a combo. He makes a mistake. He's gonna suffer for that. Goes to MV for some reason. I guess he just wanted to give him up. I don't know if Yamcha's main gets his vanish back. I don't remember. I can check. Hold up. I can just check. Does his main ability get his vanish back? No, it just only does lock in. Okay, so that's fine. Basically, I use my main to heal there. As you can see, I just got very bored. I was like, whatever, man. Let me just blast him. Not a good play. Never blast mid-range to a blast armor character. In hindsight, I should have just let Yamcha die there. Not hindsight, but in that moment when I was playing, I don't know why I did not just let Yamcha die. As you can see, I'm just trying to wait for the drop combo to happen. He rushes me at this point. You know what the plan is? He doesn't have vanish. He just uses rush. So I didn't want to guess him here. I was like, I don't want to guess him. I want to rush him back. I didn't guess him. It's the purple character, so I was like, even if he guesses me, the damage is not going to be that high, so I have a chance of winning. Instantly just spam the rush. There's nothing he can do. Pick the blue card and hope for the best. Spoilers, it does work out. He does not guess me, and he is dead. But you saw how much, how far the match went, because I just kept on struggling against these characters. A lot of it comes generally from mental side of it. I already am just scared. As soon as I see these characters and see my team, I'm just scared, because I just don't have the confidence that I will be able to deal with these characters. Same there, look at his stars. Maxed out Ku, red 2 for Ku, and then red 1 is fine on Do. That's okay. But a proper as Daima team, God knows what led me to just do a mid-range strike instantly frame 1, God knows, but I did that. This match I bring in Goku because he has a purple. Okay, spoilers, I don't use the Feetku or Gohan again in the whole video. I'm just thinking maybe I should have tried them, in certain matches. Get cover changed, whatever. I was like, I'll go to Yamcha if he blue cards. Wait for the double, catch him, don't really have cover null, try to drop for Do, doesn't go to Do, starts a combo, good for me, yay, hooray. I said this in my previous video, never drop combo. Should have taken that advice. Okay, Yamcha also, either Yamcha does card draw speed down or Goku does it on switch out. Well, he wiped it out anyways. He had Vanish, I know, but I just thought that he would wait so I can attack, and it worked out. But no cover null, strikes again. Another blue card from Yamcha. Decent damage, not the greatest. He has Vanish, so I waited because he gets his Vanish back once. There's nothing I can do. My team just does not have cover null anywhere. Like, it had on green card, but then he just cancelled it. That I used for time stop, you know. Got the cover null, but he just cancelled it. Tried to time the sidestep, couldn't. I thought he'll sidestep, that's why I didn't cancel, otherwise I would have just swiped and dodged. Well, Nappy Boy is built up full defensively. I seal strikes with the green card with this Goku. Went for the blue, hoping that he would just not dodge. Gets his Vanish back. This bro, I hate Ku. I genuinely despise this character, man. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. My plan here was to lock him out. Another blue card. A repeat of what happened earlier. It's like there's no way he has another green card, man. He goes to do, but as I said, Yamcha has uncancelable endurance nullification, so it's the end for Mr. Do. But who's gonna deal with Ku? I don't have a red. I have a purple on top of it. So, and his Do is maxed out. Not Do, sorry, Ku. His Ku is maxed out as well. Nice paralysis game. I was gonna out him, but nice paralysis. Nice game, right? Everything fell apart at this point, by the way. Because of paralysis, I couldn't out him, couldn't combo him, and yeah. As you can see, from here onwards, his combo starts, I lose a clash and everything, so... And Goku's doing fine job in terms of tanking since he's only just 7 stars and a full year old. And not even an LF. Yamcha's dead. I saved Goku because Goku, I think, is just better as a, like, when your allies are dead, Goku is better compared to Yamcha. Yamcha, I think, I don't know, Yamcha gets weaker if your opponent has less characters or you have less characters. Don't actually remember. And I'm not gonna check because I don't care. But that's something that happens. Seal his strikes. Here I could have just blasted, but I was like, what if he has a green card? That's why I opted to go for the blue card. Otherwise, I would have just started a combo. Decent damage. Goku is not built fully offensively. He has like one or I think he has 2 offense. He does have 2 offensive equips. So in fairness, he should be doing damage. He doesn't have any Zenkai buffer though. Neither does Yamcha. This Nappa. Only Yamcha has it from Feed Ku. Well, first life gone. My plan is to just survive till the end and take this game to damage and see if I can win. Also, this video is not to show, oh look, Dragon Ball Saga team is so good. Sorry, not Dragon Ball Saga. Saiyan Saga team is so good. That's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to see how the team has aged. Like what the team can do right now. Apparently not much, as you can see. No way to stop combos. Although there is some subcon manipulation here and there. Catch him there. Go neutral again. Cover null as well. Do it again. Because why not? I rushed there. As soon as I rushed, I was like, ah, okay. So what is gonna happen is his Forku is gonna come in and just out me and kill me. So maybe I should have not rushed him and rushed Forku's first life, but it doesn't matter because he gets me anyways. Although it does matter because now my Vegeta is dead. I do go for the blue card. I was like, in case, just in case this guy does not go for the ult and goes for a blast or something and tries to save the ult for later. Vegeta's cooked. Seal his strikes. Can't time it at this point. Again, didn't expect him to drop combo and wait. But I guess he dropped because his strikes were sealed. Anyways, lost, whatever. Daima team, I lost to a highly starred Daima team. It's fine, guys. It's okay. It's acceptable. Next one, another Daima, a separate version of it. Lower stars as well. But he still has double safety. But again, Yamcha can just nullify endurance outright. So there's that. Nappa time to tank up Vegeta until Vegeta goes neutral and then just nukes him. He's nuking him already. He's nuking him already. Goku does have like double defense equips as well. I think I just... Okay, I do not. I thought I might just go for the blue card because that would be the normal play to do. Again, another instance of Forku getting blue carded by Yamcha, full range. Well, no cover now. So, hooray. Nothing I can do. I was not gonna drop with blast because he can just blast armor to cancel his switch out, and then I didn't want that. I wish I had a blue card in hand that wasn't sealed, at that point. Just can't get that in my hand. Hope was to get a strike, but of course it's me. I get a blast. Thank you. Next card being a strike. If it was the previous one, I would have just caught him there. Go to him because I just was waiting for the neutral to go away, so that after that I can go to Nappa. He went away as soon as the neutral went away, so there was no point. But yeah, not Yamcha. Nappa's first life is gone. So far, I haven't made that much progress when it comes to his team. Damaging him and everything. And he's already rushed me. I'm just waiting for the animation to end. Thank you. The previous instance at the start where I did that and he went for the green card? I thought he learned from that and he will not fall for it again. That's why I just did that forward and then used my green card. But he did the same play as the last time. He went for something mid-range. So should have known. Did that just to time stop so I don't get locked in and die. Switched out instantly to a green character from his red. God knows why. Again, no cover null. I have to just stop the... That's one thing the team will struggle against. You don't have cover null. You can't combo. Hoping that he would do another blast and I would be able to blast armor through it. Three Dragon Balls still needed for my rush. I thought it was a comeback mechanic, but can't come back. Sorry. My opponent got the rush, thought it was a comeback mechanic though, right? Which is, it shouldn't be a comeback mechanic anyways. What happened is fair because he faint. This is not fair, but like Rising Rush, if you are just killing your opponent, beat. Okay. I forgot that Yamcha's lock-in was on main and not the out. Thus that play. Otherwise I would have just nuked his Daimaku. But I forgot genuinely that his lock-in was on main, not out. Mistake number one, I didn't read the kits before going into the matches, so that's on me. Again, as you can see, can't combo, I had to just drop into a blue card. Vegeta's damage is not going to be good. He's built full defensively, triple defense equip, because I wanted him to be a tank and I wanted mainly Yamcha to be the damage dealer. Yes, I know, not a good idea to put your stocks in somebody called Yamcha, considering his track record in the show, but it is what it is. Nice green card usage from me, which got destroyed as you saw. Can't combo, so Rising Rush. Again, I don't know why I rushed with him. I should have rushed with Yamcha, so that if it stays into Goku, Goku dies. But I guess he had him pre-clicked, or he just, I don't know. But his Vegeta is dead. His Goku should have been dead very early on. I mean, not very early on, but a bit of time ago, if I didn't just make that mistake of thinking that his lock-in is on out. I can combo now because he's not cancelling my buff effects, because he's on the field. I was just waiting for him to go to, hoping that he would go to red Daimaku. He just does not. I think I was just waiting for the sidestep. Did not happen. Thankfully, Nappa Vegeta is here to take that blue card. Of course, they were never gonna live. Clash in a major moment of the match. Of course, I fumble it. And well, here we are. The reason I've saved Goku is because Goku can get his vanish back once. So I need to survive 40 counts against 4Ku and a red Daimaku with my yellow Saiyan Saga Goku. It's gonna be interesting. He has his vanish back. PV from me, but I can also, get my vanish back. So I have my vanish back. If he only would just stop sealing my cards, I would have been able to combo longer. Seal his strikes. Catch him there. Feint, guys, feint. Feint. That's the plan. Feint. Feint our way to survival. I could have just tapped him, but I wanted to combo because, timer counts. So I'd rather just combo and waste timer counts instead of killing his first life. PV, thank you. I don't get cover null with this, so it is what it is. Just need to survive 9 counts. His, I guess, cover null ran out. Feint, guys! Feint! Feint! And I'm able to survive till the end, but of course I don't do enough damage because my team is shit. But the purpose of this video was to show what the team can do and where it lacks. It lacks in a lot of areas. Cover null, disrupt, modern mechanics. It's just very old. And as you saw, I struggled. There were certain moments where I could have played better. Second match, Paralysis struck and said, fuck you. This match, I forgot that Yamcha's lock-in is on main. It is what it is. But if you've watched this far, leave a like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the Team Equips, and I'll see you in the next one.